I can look at the world in a different light. I know what it takes to make it right, and I won't give up the fight to be shaman. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 43. And last episode, what happened? Alphonse and Mei-chan and all those Yoki and everyone else, they found something out of the research papers. Right, they had this transmutation circle, the one that the father's trying to create, and then on the other side of it, you have something, another circle, but with the Eastern alchemy included into it, and then you have one of them, some panel contacting Bradley and Envy and letting them know where Marco was. Now I'm not sure if he's actually betrayed them or if he saw part of a bigger plan. And then you have Hohenheim. He made his way to Lior. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Lior. And then Rose came back. And then they brought him to this church. And then he walked on. Well, I say he walked on water. He created alchemy and then walked and then he found this place. And then Pride showed up and he sort of like declared war on Father. And then Pride also asked Kimberly to create a bloody crest embrace. And then he brought the other army. I forgot what the army is called. Drakmar, I think. Is it Drakmar or Drakmar? Or either way, they're there, and then there's about to be some kind of war, which means a lot of people are gonna die. So yeah, and then we don't know where Edward is, because last time we saw him, he was injured, and we didn't see him last episode. So I want to see him too. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/FullMetalAlchemist. So let's start this episode, and here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Blood everywhere, dead bodies everywhere, which is exactly what he wants. You think he cares about you? Is he dead? Seems like he's dead. This is where they're coming, right? That's what I'm saying. Xiaomei! Aww. Oh my gosh, you pulled it out. Do you know that Zampano betrayed you, or is he all part of the plan? So they don't know where he is. He's betrayed them. Battle of the Ant. And here I was hoping that it's all part of a plan. So I guess he's, I don't know, is he proud of that? The fact that he chose his own wife? It is part of a plan. It is. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Why am I so excited? Why am I so happy? Wow. That's awesome. Oh, I see. Oh, I want to see your open phone. Ugh. Oh. I was about to say this looks so much better than last time, and then all the other stuff just popped out. Ugh. No. Scott, Scott, Scott. He's not dead, right? Of course not. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't you guys don't go, okay? Uh, go away. Yes, you will. He's dead. He's dead. What the freak? What the heck? So that's what the aim is? What the freak, kitty frack? What the oh my gosh, that's a fuck what you shooting at me. I feel so much better now that he's gone. Oh my gosh, it's still here. Can y'all like destroy it? Don't just be carrying it around. Is he gonna die? Oh. Okay. Now it's so cute in that form. Oh my gosh. Back. Trust in your weather. Yes. Oh my gosh, your father was there. So you're telling me that you're not gonna kill Abby? Like, if for real, he's gonna find a way to turn against y'all, man. You're not gonna see Edward the Sama before you leave. Oh, my charm, Xiaomei. Oh, you better like really take care of that little envy, man. So everybody's going their separate ways. Wait. This is the old greatest people, right? I'm not finally gonna send it out. He's angry because he's the one that killed. But he's not your greed, though. It's not your greed. He's my greed. We find out. Where are you? I wanna see you. Oh my gosh, why? Oh, Drachma. Why do not create gold? What is she saying? Was that bodies? I would say it's to stop people from create armies, right? So are they creating an army? That's Cersei's word. Oh, they're back in. Okay. Oh, yeah? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for him to see his son, even though it's, he's like enormous or whatever. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting. I don't know. I know they were in Dior, right? But I was not. I think I can't kind of thought that Hohenheim had left. So when he showed up, oh my god, I'm so excited for that. Okay. When Zampano called Envy last episode, and I was like, is this a plan? Or is he actually betraying them? And when they started this episode, and then everybody else was in the Ishbal village, right? But then they're like, where is Zampano? He's supposed to be here. So I'm like, okay, so he did actually betray them, but he did not. He did not betray them, man. It was all a plan. And then Envy came, and then it was like there was mines when it was just Mei-chan over there, doing her remote alchemy, making thing blow up. That was so cool. And then Envy had to turn to his ugly form. Then I'm like, yo, when he first changed at first, at the very beginning, there was not, all the other human body stuff that sort of covers him and everything. It wasn't there at first. I was like, okay, he looks better here, but then he just didn't fully transform. And then when he did, he's so ugly looking, man. And then he got hold of Dr. Marco. And then he told Dr. Marco that everybody that used to work under him, they've turned them into Philosopher's Stones and everything. Dr. Marco got mad and he's like he used to create Philosopher's Stones. The fact that he used to create Philosopher's Stones means that he also knows how to destroy them or something. And then he's like, he had a thing on his hand, and then he used it on him, and then he's like, it was glorious, man. I actually thought that he was dead, but then I don't know, his little tiny body or whatever came out of the thing, and then when he's speaking, it's like the way I was like, okay, oh my god, you are so ugly, and then you see his little form right there in the bottle or whatever, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you are so cute. And then they gave him to Mei-chan to take back to her people. And I'm like, yo, I know that she needs to bring something back to the clan, but Envy, for real, when when they brought him back at first to the village, and then he took hold of Yuki, and he's like, he was gonna control Yuki. If you do something, I'm gonna kill him or something or other. So I'm like, even in that tiny little bit of form, he was still a danger to them. Even though they play it off like they didn't actually care about Yuki, that he could kill him and they wouldn't care about it or whatever. They did all that, and then he let him go. But now you have Envy going with Mei-chan, who's all by herself, and then she's gonna make this long travel back to Shing with little Envy in a bottle, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with that. Is that the last time we're gonna be seeing Mei-chan and Xiaomei? I don't know, but it seems like for now they're gone. And then the mission. Great. I remember in the first episode, I wondered where has Ling Yao been? Because it's been such a long time since I've seen him. And then to see one of his underling, the old Greece underling, remembering, Bradley taking off for grade. So he's now going there, I guess, to see Bradley in Central. I guess that means we're going to be seeing him pretty soon. So I'm excited about that because I really miss Yao, man. I miss him. And I also miss Grade because I like his character. So yeah, I'm excited to see him. And then, what? Oh yeah, they were there. Those people were there to look for Izumi. Probably because they finished the transmutation circle, right? Because, what was his name again? Sloth was like, it's done. So yeah, they probably need all the different parties that they need to do their stuff, and Izumi is one of those people. So they were there to look for them, for her, but she was not there. What else? I love that little scene where Mei Chang and Alphonse were discussing Eastern alchemy, and she was trying to tell him to do something, but he was not getting it. And I don't know, that scene was kind of cute. And now they were, what was happening? Something was happening, and then you have Alphonse talking to some people in the background about going to Lior because there probably is a tunnel down there, and if they were to destroy it, then that should stop something. I'm not. I couldn't quite follow the conversation because I think it was like two conversations going on at the same time, like one at the bottom and one at the top. So I couldn't like really follow what he said totally. Hopefully, I can see it. What was it? Oh yeah, and then they learned that Edward is missing. They didn't know that. They thought he was, back in Briggs, but no. And then they were like, should we go back and try to find him? But then Alphonse is like, let's just believe that he's okay and do what we need to do. Oh, Miss Carr is like, he's been trying to, I guess, destroy this town or everyone because they rejected the balance people, but now he's gonna try to change the country. So that was good. And then he was taking Dr. Marco with him. Okay. I found what I was looking for. See, they were having Alphonse and the other Zampano and his friend or whatever. They were having like an important conversation, like a plan, about going to Lior, to that tunnel, probably where Hohenheim was, right? And then they said about something about destroying it so that, if they destroy that, then they can buy some time to actually learn more about this new transmutation circle that they've discovered. So I'm like, so you have that over there, and then you have like on top, and then you have Scar and Mei-chan having this important discussion about, her taking envy with her. And I'm like, how am I supposed to like read both things at the same time? Both things are important. Yeah. And then Hawkeye and Bradley had a conversation at the beginning of this episode. Bradley asked Hawkeye if he wanted to confirm that Hawkeye knew about Selene being a homunculus, and then he asked her what he thought about as a citizen, what he thought about a country where the people that are living or whatever, it's like the homunculus and whatever. And Hawkeye said that she felt sad because it felt like they're playing house. And then Brother is like, it's more like they're playing politics. I think that's what he said. And that his son or whatever, the country, everything was given to him, except that he was the one that chose his own bride. So does he actually care about his wife or not? I know he said that he was the one that chose her, but was it just like, okay, this one will make I don't know, a good wife, a good front for whatever it is that we're trying to do, but there was no feelings involved? Or were there feelings involved in him choosing her? And is she gonna be some kind of, I feel like I keep trying to find some kind of weakness to him. At first I thought it was gonna be Selim, but no. So the only thing that's left is the wife, since he's the one that actually chose her. So I don't know. Maybe she will become a weakness. Maybe she won't. We'll see. I think there's something else that I wanted to mention. Oh, that little reunion between the two brothers, the two siblings, Olivier and Alexa. Yeah, between those two. I love that she's like, oh, what word am I trying to say? Use. I don't know, like she's the dominant siblings among the two, even though like Alex is like big and all that, and she's more like petite. But nah, you don't mess with her, man. Yeah, Alex was so like scared of her. Seems like, and that was so funny. And then that dude came and I don't know when Mira called Alex a coward for abandoning, from running away from Ishbal, and he told the other person that came that does she actually feel that way, or is she just saying that so the person that came feels like, I don't know, like she actually despises her brother in some ways, and I don't know, is she still trying to play a role, or does she mean what she said? And then they showed her those. I'm trying to look. I wanted. They're not humans, right? What? They look like robots, sort of. They're probably made up. I don't know. Whatever. Clearly, it's an army. Why are they showing these army to her? What are they trying to make her do? Like, oh, and then I forgot to mention, he created a bloody crest. Like, it was a bloodbath. Like the Drachma people, they all died, and then there was blood. So, yeah, feels like everything is set up for the big transmutation circle. You have all the bloody crests that they need, and now you have a force going to Leon to try to destroy that one tunnel, so that the transmutation circle is sort of like, halted for a bit, and then he brought his father. I'm excited to see that. So, thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, just give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/FullMetalAlchemist. So, I'll see you next time. Bye.